Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Astra Yao and Evelyn have been drip marketed and they both look excellent, so I thought it'd be fun to just kind of talk about what I think of them. Now, Astra Yao is a character from what I know, she's been teased over a long time. I see that whenever you log into the game, she's in the little poster at the top. Now, something I find interesting is that from what I know, she seems to be like a singer and an actress in a game where the main characters are really into movies. So I think her story is probably gonna be a banger. I'm actually interested to see how she gets in cahoots with us, or if the main characters are fans of her, or, oh, I thought your movie was really good or something. I don't know, we'll have to see. The design itself is amazing. I really like it. It has the right amount of detail. Just the right amount of detail. From what we've seen about her character model, looks really, really nice. I'm assuming that she's going to be one of the first of the Idol faction, since I know whenever ZZZ was first getting launched, they did tease that there was going to be some kind of streamer or Idol faction. I'm guessing she's going to be a part of that. So, new factions, very interesting. We're actually soon going to be leaving all the characters that were initially revealed to us, so we're jumping into the fray soon. After all, Evelyn was just kind of out of nowhere. However, she looks great too, I can't wait to talk about her as well. Now, when it comes to just the general design, I really like the hair. It's very pretty. The clothes are gorgeous. I love the bold red. I wasn't actually sure what to expect out of her outfit since the picture of Astra Yao, whenever I looked her up, the first one I saw was the one with the angel costume. So I was like, okay, is this like the indirect Robin XP or something? However, if you want me to be totally honest, I actually like Astra Yao a lot more than Robin. I think she looks a lot better. There's just a certain elegance that I'm really a fan of here. The little reveal trailer was super unexpected. Wow, the singing? It's so good. I really, really like it. I found Yun Jin's cutscene in Genshin to be just one of my favorite cutscenes in Genshin of all time. So I really like that she does her singing in Chinese. It's super neat. So yeah, I have very positive opinions on Astra Yao. As for what she's gonna do, I have no idea. If she's anything like Robin, I wouldn't be surprised. Some like crazy meta-defining buffer. I would hope for that because my crazy butt is trying to play DPS lighter because I am insane for him. So I will absolutely be pulling for Astra Yao if she's able to benefit my DPS lighter team in any way, shape, or form. Otherwise, I would have probably just gotten her out of liking her a lot because here's the difficult thing. I'm trying to do some saving. I want to get Bernice on rerun, I want to get Caesar King on rerun, and then I'm thinking of getting Astra Yao on release, and just any other potential DPS lighter buffers, then it's skipping all the way so that I can M6 lighter on his next banner. So I have some ambitious goals polls-wise. I'm actually gonna say it's kind of funny how this has happened to me twice now. I C6'd Farina specifically because I was like, no, I don't want to play her as a support, I want to DPS her. So then I went all the way to freaking C6 because that's how to DPS her. And then with Lighter, I'm like, okay, I want M6 because I want to DPS the guy. I've only got him at M1, W1 right now. I think I'm going to just save for his M6 for when he rolls around again. It'll probably feel more rewarding in the long term. However, I don't think he's going to be back for a while, so I suppose I can safely pull for Astra Yao. The thing is, Honkai Star Rail definitely left me with a bit of a sour taste in my mouth because I never ended up pulling for Robin. I tried to sometimes, but I would always lose my 50-50, and I never cared for the character enough to go all the way. So I ended up struggling a lot more in endgame content because it was just so Robin-centric. And I have a feeling that Astra Yao is gonna be like the Robin of ZZZ, you know, big 2.0 meta definer. So I would say that if you care about meta, she's probably gonna be a good pull. I would be shocked if Hoyo fumbled the bag on a character that's been subtly teased for this long. And in my personal opinion, the ZZZ story has only been good. I've loved all of it. So I am expecting some great things for her. Hoyo probably has big plans for her. They really loved Robin. She got albums and everything, hoping we get something similar for Astra Yao. So yeah, super excited for her. 10 out of 10 design, absolute peak. I am very happy with this. The designs, they just keep getting better and better. Really, really cute. I'm a big fan. It manages to be kind of cute, but still cool in a sense at the same time. I'm a big fan. Now, as for Evelyn, I'm quite a big fan as well. It kind of reminds me of Kafka, which is why I like it so much. When I asked a lot of people what they thought about this, most of them were like, oh wow, this is Yolan 2.0, we love this. She gives off major cool vibes, so I'm a huge fan. Now, there's only one problem with this. So the upcoming banners for Harimasa and Miyabi, they're gonna be lasting 42 days each, and they're going to be running alongside each other throughout the duration of the entire patch. Now, I generally think that's a good thing, especially considering that Harimasa is free, but assuming that they go forward with this banner structure in the future, I'm probably gonna prioritize Astra Yao. Like, trust me, I do think Evelyn is awesome. I would totally play her. Really good design. I'm super interested in seeing what she's going to end up doing and whatnot, but I think I like Astra Yao more. Now, that's actually surprising because I am a huge Kafka fan. She is my main in Honkai Star Rail. In fact, I got Kafka day one of her banner and her light cone, and she has been my main in Honkai Star Rail ever since then. Anytime a Kafka buff has come out, I have pulled for it. Rom Mei, I spent to get a copy even though I lost 50-50 because she was a DOT buff. I got E1, S1 Black Swan. To be fair, I love Black Swan as well. Just, I love Kafka. So, you'd think that I'd be jumping at the gun to get Evelyn, but here's the thing, man. If Astra Yao's a DPS lighter support, I just can't pass that up, you know? I gotta prioritize my main guy. So, I love Evelyn. Absolute 10 out of 10 as well. The 1.5 is such a hard skip. Can ZZZ stop making peak for just 5 minutes? Can they just make a character that I don't like so that I can actually save polychromes? This is so difficult because I already had to bust open the wallet on the lighter banner. Now, here's the thing. I was thinking of getting his M3, but like I said, I'm just gonna save all the way for his M6 the next time he drops so I can get his complete name card instead of going to M3 now and then possibly not getting Miyabi. I'm gonna save my guarantee because I've got a guarantee, and I'm gonna use that guarantee to pick up our motivated Void Hunter, which I'm very excited about. And then I have plans to save for like the Caesar King rerun, the Bernice rerun. Who knows when they're coming back, honestly. I do hope that they don't do the thing that Hoyo does sometimes where they only rerun the popular character after they've already been power crept. That just leaves such a sour taste in my mouth. I do hope that the likes of Bernice and Caesar King will still be good by the time they return, but to be honest, I just love them as characters, so I'm probably gonna pick them up anyway. But yeah, so 1.5 characters being so cool looking and so just awesome, I love them. It makes it so hard for me to save. Like, I was originally just planning to skip everything, like, get the Sons of Calor on 5 stars, then just dip out, and I'm like, okay, gonna save now. But it makes me feel like it's gonna be impossible to save with all the amazing 5 stars that are coming up. Goodness me. So as of now, my plan, which I hope to follow through on, is an M0, W0 Astra Yao. Hopefully, I would like that to be the case. I would like it to just be, okay, M0, W0, let's lock in and save from here, but nothing is guaranteed because there is a very high chance that I cave in for more because my goodness, what a good design. If this is the quality of characters that we're getting in 1.5, I am afraid of how much I'm going to like the 2.0 units. I am going to have to lock in to skip. It's not like I'm incapable of doing so because, right, when I was saving for C6 Farina, oh my goodness, it was really, really hard to skip recently. I love that freaking character. Oh my goodness, he is just so appealing to me. But I had to skip for C6 Farina. And honestly, that kind of kills me in hindsight considering that bro has not been back in so long. Oh my god, why has Hoyo killed him? Anyways, so please, ZZZ gods, give me the strength to avoid pulling for any of the 2.0 characters. I need to save for lighter cinemas, but I will allow myself to pull for Astra Yao. I'm just a huge fan. It's a really cute design, and I really hope she's a good buffer for my DPS lighter, or just for my account in general, since I do need to pull for some more 5 stars, I'll be totally honest with you. You can't go wrong with either of them. They are both insanely good looking. It's gonna be very difficult for me to skip the Kafka lookalike. I'm gonna have to try my absolute best to not pull for her. She looks so cool, but I gotta prioritize Astra Yao. Really neat character, and I just think some sort of actress singer person when the main characters are movie nerds, I'm just so into that. It's gonna be really interesting. I'm very curious, actually. Are Bell and Wise gonna be like, oh wow, we love your movie so much, or are they gonna be like, well, your movie was pretty flawed. Here's all the character inconsistencies and all the things you did wrong in the movie. I really hope one of them are gonna be like that. That'd be really funny. But hey, either way, super cool characters. Let me know what you think about them down below. I'm personally super duper pleased. I think they are gorgeous units. And Astra Yao will be heading straight onto my account, assuming that she's what I want her to be. So yeah, Let me know what you think about them down below in the comments. Hopefully this video was able to tell you my opinions on Astra Yao and Evelyn. This has been Juice, signing out. And may we all gather together to pray for our polychromes, because these next few patches are gonna be rough for them.